What is up, Garden Gang? So I'm here with a couple of my friends who are avid Pokemon fans. One actually is currently working on their own channel. It is Fennec Flyer and my good friend Riven, who is a mod on my channel. Both of them have an extensive Pokemon knowledge, and I have come up with close to 24 trivia questions for them to answer. The winner of this challenge will be receiving a uh, W merchandise item of their choice off their website, courtesy of me purchasing it. And the questions are range from very easy, especially with how some of the other questions are worded, to questions that might make you think a little. And there's categories of evolutions, typings, and then random generic facts. And I put all of this stuff together, and I hope it all goes well, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
So, first question, what is it?
Yeah, okay, so first things first, we're gonna flip the coin. So you get to answer first. You ready?
Okay.
Heads.
So Riven, you called heads, so Fennec, you'd be tails.
That's cool. I choose tails anyway.
And Fennec gets to answer first.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Alright, so here is the first question. There are multiple methods of evolution in the Pokemon world. What are two methods of evolution?
Just two general methods.
What are two?
Yes.
Level up and trading.
Okay.
Stone and evolving Mantike while a Remoraid is in a party.
Okay, I'm looking for more generalized evolutionaries.
Okay, well, stone evolution and environment based.
Yep, that is correct on both accounts. You both get 2 points for that one.
Cool.
As I said, I'll probably said this in the intro, and I said this before with you guys. There's some that are going to be worth multiple points. A lot of them are only going to be worth 1 point apiece, though.
Understandable.
Okay.
So, Riven, question 2, and you get the first response. There are some Pokemon whose evolution methods are not involved in any of the common methods. Can you name one of them? This excludes things like you said with the Mantike, because you still level it up. It's still considered a level up evolution.
So, leveling up is still counted as, with any condition, is still counted as level up.
Yes. At least for the purposes of this trivia.
Okay. And I need to name one that is not based on the common methods.
Yes, which common methods would be level up a specific move, a stone evo, friendship, location, trade, or using a specific item.
Baneri evolves with friendship.
Friendship was one of the common methods.
Oh. I feel stupid now.
I'll give you one more shot to give an answer.
A Megastone.
Mega evolution does not count for this, because that is not a permanent evolution.
That was a good guess, though, in my opinion.
That was a good guess, and that was something I hadn't considered while making these questions.
Ooh.
But unfortunately, that is your second guess, so we will move over to Fennec. Fennec, do you have any guesses yourself?
So if the
Damn it,
Pokemon
now I just thought of one.
so if the Pokemon needs to level up in any way, then it's not counted.
Correct.
I thought of
Does
it.
Yamask
I thought of one.
evolve does Yamask need to level up to evolve into Runerigus?
No,
Yes.
it does not.
So that's under the in the place. It just takes the
Well, there is a very unique twist to Galarian Yamask.
But it
Is
does
that
need
going to
to
be your answer,
level-
though?
It does need to level up, though.
It does not need to level up.
It does not.
Not for Galarian. Not for Galarian.
Oh, for Galarian, no.
Fennec specifically said into Runerigus.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, then, yeah, she gets
So is that going to be
Fennec
is that
gets
going to
it.
be your answer there, Fennec?
Yes, that is. Wait, did you say location was one of the common things?
That was actually one of the acceptable answers
Okay, cool.
that I have on here.
Then yes, that is my answer.
So Fennec, you get a point for that. Ribbon, you did say you thought of one. You won't receive a point for it, but would you like to say which one you thought of?
In Gen 3 only, Feebas evolved with max beauty through Poffins and Pokepuffs and whatnot.
Now, that's actually one of them I had on here as well, but you are partially correct on that. Because it's not only Gen 3, but also Generation 4.
Okay, I didn't know we didn't.
Well,
need
Gen
to
4
level up after.
Gen 4 also had the Prism Scale, which was a trade thing.
No, Prism Scale was not introduced until Generation 5.
Yeah. I was thinking it was Gen 4, so yeah. It would be
Because
Gen 4.
Generation 4 still had the contest in the Poffins to create the beauty stat.
Yeah.
Also, all other possible answers that I accepted were Galarian Farfetch'd. You have to hit 3 crits in a single battle. There was also Hisuian, Quillfish, and Basculin, where you have to use a specific move a certain number of times. And same thing with Stantler into Weirdeer.
Oh, true.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. I think, yeah, Fennec, you have the right to answer this one first. There's only one answer for this question.
Oh,
Introduced in multiple generations, this Pokemon and the other Pokemon which its 2 stages have don't need any experience to reach its final form, meaning you can evolve it twice without gaining a single point of experience. What Pokemon is this?
Oh no, that's at level 2. So it evolves twice, and you don't need any experience.
Correct.
Oh, I had an answer, but then I remembered the first one is friendship, so you do need experience for that. You said in multiple generations?
Yep. So one evolution was in one generation, and then another evolution in a different generation, and then the third stage was in a different generation as well.
Okay.
I know it.
You know it?
Yep.
I feel like it's probably like something that is like a stone and then a trade.
You're close.
Close?
A trade is involved.
You're on the right track there, Riven. You at least know that there's trading involved.
What Pokemon would that be? What trade Pokemon? I don't remember many trade Pokemon. Why don't I remember many trade Pokemon? I don't want to hold it up.
I'll give you 10 more seconds.
The music is not helping.
Alright, final guess.
I'm
Place
just gonna
in your
say-
answer now.
I'm just gonna do the. I don't know any Pokemon that's split generation trading. I'm just gonna say a special Pikachu that you need to trade to evolve because that exists.
Okay.
Yes. Because none of the answers
I'm not going to say whether that's right or wrong because there is only one possible answer for this. Ribbon, what is your guess?
Porygon evolves via trade with an upgrade, and then again also via trade with a dubious disc.
I used
That
to
is
know
correct.
that.
You can get a level 1 Porygon Z from a level 1 Porygon.
I used to know that. When I first noticed that, I was like thinking I was crazy, but then I forgot the information since then. Okay.
Yeah, it is the legitimate only Pokemon you can evolve twice without a single point of experience. The ones that come close are all friendship evolutions from a baby form to a middle
Yeah.
stage, and then a lot of those are stone evos.
Like Pikachu.
Or you have like the babies to the mid stage, which is also a trade evo for the final form, like Magby and Elekid. But those are level 30 minimum evolutions. Those are level based, not friendship based.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm liking these questions so far. This is a fun video.
All right. Yeah. Thanks. I actually took some time to come up with these a little bit.
So
They-
3 and 3, right?
Yes, it is currently 3 and 3. Riven, you get the honor of answering this next question first. Some Pokemon needed specific locations to evolve. However, in Generation 8, these locations were removed and replaced with stones. Name one of these stones that replaced these locations.
Generation 8.
Specifically
Oh!
Sword and Shield.
And name a location?
Name the stone that replaced the location. You don't have to say the location. You just have to name one of the
Okay.
one of the stones. I think I just gave out a big hint for that one.
It's okay, I already knew it.
You already know the stones.
Yes, I've played like 2% of Sword and Shield, but this is one of the things that I did in my 2% of Sword and Shield.
I'm gonna have to pass because my brain's not working.
So you're taking a pass on this one.
Yeah.
All right. You do not receive any points for passing though, and you don't get a second shot. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
All right.
No.
No.
I didn't stop saying yes. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, Fennec.
Okay. I'm gonna say the Icy Stone.
I mean, you're close. Close enough, I'll give it to you. It's technically called the Ice Stone, not the Icy Stone.
Not the Icy Stone. Okay, my apologies. And it evolves Eevee into Glaceon,
But,
right?
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So the 3 stones are the Thunder, Leaf, and Ice Stones. Replacing the Magnetic Fields for Nosepass, Charjabug, and Magneton. The Mossy Rock for Leafeon, and the Ice Rock for Glaceon. Alright, last question based off of evolution methods. And Fennec, you get this one first. There are Pokemon that require certain moves to be able to evolve. What is the most common move needed for evolution?
What kind of question is that? Wait a minute.
I think
There's
know
only
this.
one possible answer for this one.
I feel like I know this.
I know a few different moves, but I don't know which one's most common. Let's see. So what are the different moves? Wait. Thinking about it, there are a lot of rock ones. Is it a rock?
Actually, I think pretty much all the move-based evolutions are all rock-type moves.
Yeah.
One of
If-
them is not.
One of them is not? Okay.
I'm gonna
But that's
say,
not the
I
answer.
wanna say, I think there are, I think I know a couple. What do you have? I think there's also a fighting type one, but I don't think that's it. I want to say roll out. I'm gonna say roll out.
Okay. Riven?
ancient power involving not only Tangrowth, but also Tangela into Tangrowth, Yanma into Yanmega, and there's
Piloswine
what?
into Mamoswine.
Yep.
Dang. Are there two with rollout?
Rollout only affects Lickitung.
Only affects Lickitung. At least there was something. I'll take that as a
Yes,
win.
it was an evolutionary move,
I'll take
but
that.
it wasn't the one I was looking for.
It's okay. Okay, cool. Good job.
You guys are still staying pretty even so far, though. Aside from the first question where you both got 2 points each, you each have gotten one and missed one for every single question.
Just wait until we're out of evolution.
So one has gotten a point, and the other one has not. It is currently 4-4. So the next category that we are hopping into is Pokemon typings.
Okay.
It's mostly going to be about specifically how the types are categorized. Some that are based off of a Pokemon specific typing, or ones that are just random facts about types to begin with. Starting with the first question here, Ribbon. There are currently 18 types in Pokemon, but this was not always the case. How many were in Generation 1?
$15.
Fennec?
If that was gonna be my answer, do I just guess a different number?
You can
You can
place
get-
whatever answer you
I'm
want.
saying 15 as well.
You both are correct. Okay, moving on to question 2. Fennec, you get to answer this one first.
Okay.
Two typings were added in a single generation. Name one of the types and the generation it was added in.
Steel in Generation 2.
Okay, Ribbon.
Dark, also Generation 2.
You both are correct. Steel and Dark were both introduced in Generation 2.
This
This one is actually a type effectiveness one.
Okay,
and
what generation are we basing it off of? Because
There is a generation. The generation is listed in the question.
Oh, okay.
And Ribbon, you get to answer this one first. In Generation 1, there was a Pokemon who had 3 quad weaknesses. This is no longer true though. Which Pokemon was this?
Parasect.
Fennec?
Technically Paris as well, but the line.
Yep. The only Pokemon in existence to ever have 3 quad weaknesses. But because of type chart changes, it now only has 2.
3 quad weaknesses? So it has to be a double typed Pokemon.
Yep.
I honestly think it is Paris or Parasect.
That is actually correct. The 3 quad weaknesses were fire, flying, and poison.
Yeah.
Because back in Generation 1, Bug type was weak to Poison type. It is no longer weak to Poison, though.
Yeah.
It is now neutral damage, so it only takes 2 times effective damage from it. Wow, you guys are staying on point with these type questions, though. You guys have not gotten a single one wrong.
That's what we're
Fennec,
trying
you get to
do.
answer this first.
Okay.
You get to answer this next one first, and it is 2 points. And there are multiple possible answers for this one.
Okay, cool. I like multiple possible answers. It freaks my brain out in good ways.
Before the split,
Physical
attacks
special
were
split?
based around their typing. Their attacks were based around their typings only. Certain types were all physical, certain types were all special attacks. What are 2 of the physical types? If you can name one of them, if you get one right, you get 1 point. If you get 2 right, you get 2 points.
Okay. Bug and poison.
Okay. Ribbon.
Normal, flying, ground, rock.
Okay, you
Bug,
only need to
fighting.
name 2. You only get 2 points maximum, so you're not gonna get.
But
any
I want
bonus points.
extra!
You
One
don't get
extra.
bonus points.
I thought he might have
Darn.
continued going.
Well,
like,
there was
okay,
Ghost
now
as
name
well.
two more. Now name two more.
And you are gonna laugh at this, Fennec. I forgot to list bug in the answers sheet for this one.
Oh my gosh. See, I should get an extra point for that.
And
I
it's the
win
only type I
automatically.
forgot to list in this.
So that was why your face. looked
I
weird.
know it's physical. I just forgot to put it in there.
Yeah, you had this look on your face.
Fennec
You were
only
like
gets 1 point.
looking like something. I
No,
thought it was
Fennec gets 2 because that is the correct answer.
I get
1 point. You
because
didn't have it on the
forgot.
answer sheet.
But I.
Okay, Riven, you get to answer this one first, and only 2 answers.
Only 2 answers, but I want to.
No, I'm saying you can only give 2 answers. You can't go above because you're not getting bonus points.
Go ahead, give more than
But
more
I
than 2
want
answers.
extra
You're answering
credit.
First. I'll take your answers at the end. Go ahead, do it.
Okay, so now that we've gone through the physical, what are 2 of the special types?
Fire and water.
Fennec?
Psychic and ice.
Those are both correct. And
Don't you mean all 4?
well, okay, both of your answers were
Both.
correct.
Both of your answers were both correct. Quad weakness,
Yes.
people. Paris. Y'all are both Paris now.
Gosh.
You will perish.
No.
Alright, Fennec. This is a multiple possible answer, but you only get 1 point because I'm only looking for 1 response.
Okay. Just have to specify.
When new typings were introduced, some Pokemon got a type change to match the new typings. Name one of the Pokemon that got its type changed.
Azumarill.
Okay. Riven?
Oh, I should have chosen a more obvious one to steal it.
Magneton. Well, the Magnemite line. They got the Steel type added in Generation
That is
2.
correct. I'm actually going to do these questions out of order because this actually kind of goes with the last one more than the next one. So Riven, you get to answer this one first. What typing did not change any previous mon's typing when it was introduced?
Dark.
Fennec? Yeah, that one was really
You
easy.
just listed off a
Duh.
bunch of fairy steel type Pokemon, and there are only 3 types introduced.
Well, the only Pokemon that gained a Steel typing when Steel type was introduced was actually Magnemite and Magneton.
Yeah, but you still just said it for us too.
Yeah, that's why I said it was too easy.
So
Fennec,
what's the score right now?
you guys are currently tied.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
This is really head to head.
Yes, it is. And if we end up running out of questions and you guys are still tied at the end, I'm going to have to come up with a tiebreaker question on the spot. Okay,
My bird gets
last
me
question surrounding Pokemon typings. Fennec, you get to answer this one first.
Yes.
What is the most common type out of all of the Pokemon in the National Pokedex?
The National Pokedex, I want to say, I have a type that I want to say. I know in the Hoenn Pokedex it is, I'm going to say a wall. Maybe that one. Because it could also be, oh, there are a few different ones. I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to say water.
I knew it for certain if you said the least common.
Is
I
that
know
your
that.
final answer, Fennec? Water?
Yeah, I think I know the least.
Because I know you were saying specifically Hoenn has more water types. But I'm talking National Dex.
I know, I'm still going water, even though, that's what I was saying. I was like, I know that Hoenn has most water types, but I'm not sure about the other ones. There are a couple other types that I think could be it, but I'm gonna go with my gut and still say water.
Okay. Riven?
Well, there's 3 that it could be. Water is one of them. But in the interest of breaking the tie, I'm going to say normal.
Fennec was right. Water is the most common typing in the national dex.
Ooh, my second
You're welcome.
option was rock. Thank you, Ribbon.
I don't know what's number 2. I do know that in Kanto, though, the most common type is poison type.
Really? I guess, yeah, a lot of things were poison type.
Everything and its mother were poison.
Yeah, I remember.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so now we move on to just random game knowledge.
Okay.
Where I excel.
You already know
there's
what
gonna be one
generations I don't
question. There's going to be one question from basically every single generation. So there's 8 questions in this, and they all specify or they ask for the generation.
Nice.
So we'll just hop right in here. Riven, you have this one first. I had to think about who answered first last time. In Generation 3, there was a single Pokemon available only on 6 tiles. Each set of tiles was different per person and per day. And its evolution in itself is unique. What Pokemon is this?
Feebas.
Fennec?
I was gonna say Feebas, and I know Feebas is the right answer, but I'm gonna follow Riven's lead and like not do the same answers anymore. So I guess I'll say Kecleon.
Yep.
Even though it doesn't have an evolution.
Well, that and Kecleon is available in the wild on the route east of Fort Tree City.
It's available in
As
the
a
wild too? I thought it was
random
only
wild
the things. Oh my gosh. Friggin'.
No, it is just a rare spawn, though. It is a rare spawn in that route.
Okay. That makes
but
sense.
Riven did get it right. It is Feebas.
Cha-ching. Now we're tied back up.
Now we're tied
Yep.
back up.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Fennec, you get this next one.
Cool.
This method of encounters, introduced in Generation 4, has one of the best shiny odds before the shiny charm gets introduced.
Oh.
What encounter method is this?
Is it the one where you use the I have no names. You have a watch in that game, and you can look for the Pokemon on the watch, and then if it continues going up, the shiny thing continues going up. It's on a Pokejack.
I mean, you described it perfectly. You described it perfectly, so I'll give it to you. I won't say the name of it, though, until Riven gives her answer.
Okay, thank you for...
I'll give you the point for that because you did describe it. So Riven, what is your answer?
You mean if it's correct?
Poke-Radar chain hunting.
Yep, it is radar hunting.
Radar hunting. Okay, cool. I have the knowledge,
Okay.
not the words.
Riven, in Generation 1, a glitch in the programming caused a type effectiveness for one type to be from super effective to being immune to a different typing. What type was nerfed because of this glitch?
There was 2 types that were glitched. One of them we already mentioned, with the triple blood weakness.
That was actually not a glitch, that was purposeful.
Oh, that was purposeful? Wow.
That was purposeful, but they decided to change that in Generation 2.
Okay, well, then there was only one. I'm gonna say Ghost.
Fennec?
Yeah. Yeah, Ghost was Psychic was immune to Ghost. So Ghost was...
Yeah, that is Yep, you both are correct. Okay, Fennec, you get the next question first. In Generation 6, with the mechanic of Mega Evolution, 2 starters gained a additional typing that was the same typing. What type did they gain?
Dragon.
Riven,
Dragon,
you
Megazord
are both
X, and
correct.
Megaseptile.
Yep. Okay, so Riven. This generation had the most guaranteed shiny Pokemon. 2 per version, but a total of 3 unique shinies were available. What generation was this?
2 unique shinies and 3 available.
Yep, and in each generation you could only get 2 maximum that are guaranteed.
Oh, you're talking about specifically guaranteed shinies?
Yes, guaranteed, 100% guaranteed.
Okay, I thought you just meant the most shinies.
Anyone-
I'm like, what?
And well, if it was the most shiny, that'd be an obvious answer.
You could just.
But no, I'm talking specifically the most guaranteed. Like they were a shiny static that you could not get unshiny.
Generation 5.
Okay.
I was gonna say
Fennec?
Generation 5. Simply because it has the most statics. Because, yeah, I don't think there's much in Generation 6. Because there's not Generation. Yeah, I have to say Generation 5.
You both are correct. The 3 Pokemon all being Dragon type as well. With a Gibble, a Dratini, and a Haxorus being the 3 guaranteed shinies.
Cool.
But the Gibble and the Dratini were version exclusives.
Correct. With Haxorus being guaranteed between both games. We only have a few more questions left too, so. And you guys are still
we're
tied.
still tied.
Still?
In
Oh, no.
Generation 2, this feature started a craze that a lot of people use as content. What feature is this? Fennec?
Wait, what was the Generation 2? A feature was involved that many people use as what?
Content.
Content?
Like people to this day use it as a source of content creation.
A feature in the game?
Yes.
This one's so easy.
I want to say the Masuda method. That's my answer.
Okay. Riven?
Shiny hunting in general.
True.
Riven got it dead nuts with the shiny hunting, but you did give a excellent method, so I will give you the point anyway, Fennec.
No,
You're too generous.
Riven, this generation introduced the most unique method evolutions, including specific things that happen inside of battles. What generation was this?
The most number or the most types of evolution? Because it changes the answer.
The most types, I believe. When it comes to unique evolution methods,
Like how
I believe it's
Pokemon
the
evolve
highest
versus which
number of
Pokemon
unique
evolve in that way.
unique evolution methods. Yeah, the highest number of unique evolution methods. Methods itself, not so like the way the Pokemon evolves, not the number of Pokemon that evolve with unique methods.
Okay. With that explanation, it would be Generation 8.
Fennec?
I was gonna say Generation 7.
Okay. Riven got that one.
Ah!
It is Generation 8. With the evolutionary methods including Galarian Yamask, where you have to take a certain number of points of damage inside of a battle. Then you have the Galarian Farfetch getting 3 crits. Weirdeer, Quillfish, and Basculin using certain moves inside of battle a certain number of times, and Arceus.
I forgot to
And-
think about different games. Oh my gosh. I was only thinking of like.
Yeah, I'm not talking about main series game only. I'm talking about the entirety of the generation.
Oh my gosh. I always
Um,
get that mixed up. Okay, that's fair.
And technically, Legends Arceus is considered a main series game.
Yeah.
According to the Pokemon Company, it is a main series title.
Yep.
Which is so cool. I love
Okay, last question I have currently listed. It is in Generation 7, the first legendary to be able to evolve was introduced. The middle stage is also one of the heaviest Pokemon in existence. What is the basic form of this line?
that. Who's
So
going
who
first?
answers first?
Fennec does.
Cosmog.
Okay, Riven.
Cosmog!
I also would have accepted Nebby as an answer too.
Get in the bag, Nebby!
So you both got that one correct, which, if I tally up the totals,
I'm
it
one
looks
behind.
like Riven wins this.
By one!
Congratulations!
Now, one thing that is mentioned in the intro, and I mentioned to you guys when we were first talking about doing this video, the winner gets a piece of merchandise from the W website. But I'm not just going to leave it at that. I'm also going to send both of you a starter set from the W site as well.
What?
So you'll get a shaker cup like this and 3 packets of the 3 different flavors of W.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nice. I've always wanted a shaker cup, but never actually bought one. Now I don't have to.
And Riven, you will also be able to get your choice of a item on the W website within a limitation, though. I'm not going to be spending $100 on this.
You're special, but not that special.
What are
Chill
they?
out.
I do make some decent money, but again, I have my own bills and stuff to pay as well. So,
Understandable.
with that,
We can't all be awesome.
Riven, we will talk later about what prize you want. You can go ahead and start taking a look now if you want. Of course, there's stuff like this T-shirt and this hat that you get, but there's also stickers. I believe they have magnets up there too. A couple of different shaker cups. Yeah, they have quite a variety of stuff on there.
Nice.
You guys got any final words for the viewers before we sign off here?
No, just
Like and subscribe.
I thought I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be terrible,
Uh,
but this was super fun. I loved it. Like and subscribe, yeah. Gardner is awesome.
Also to the viewers, check out Fennec's channel too.
Hi, I have a channel. Videos will come
Yeah,
soon. Life
You're
is happening.
in the middle of a Emerald Hardcore Roulette lock, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and that's definitely a fun series. I'm thinking I might try one in the future.
Oh, we're gonna
Not
get you
hardcore,
doing. No, you're
not
not hardcore. Not hardcore. Roulette lock though, that's so fun. It's awesome. It's like one of my favorite ways that I've ever played a Pokemon game. I don't know. I just mess with what I have.
Yeah, the roulette lock forces you to use different Pokemon that you might never have used otherwise. Because,
Yeah.
frankly, some Pokemon just suck.
I mean,
Fate
if
decides
I was
what's on your
using it in if I was using it in my shiny lock, I would not be using the team I have right now.
Yeah, no, it forces you to
Oh, yeah.
it forces you to get, unless like you're just super lucky and you can manage to just never catch any weak Pokemon because you have to throw at least one Pokeball. It forces you to use things.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So again, like and subscribe to not only my channel but also Fennec's, and if Riven ever gets her channel going, because
No.
we've talked about that in the past of possibly doing one.
You never
I've
know.
talked
Sometime
about
in
it,
the
but
future.
there are currently no plans. I don't have a setup.
Sometime in the future.
I'm sure you can get one. I mean, mine's relatively cheap, so.
Yeah.
I'm also extremely lazy, so actually getting one isn't the problem. Setting it up is the problem.
I've got like no space on my desk, but okay. We're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna dive too deep into that while in the
Riven will
video
join
here,
us
so.
when Riven is ready.
Right. And so until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on
Like
growing.
and subscribe.
And we will wait for Fennec to get back
I'm
so
here.
we can move on to the next. Okay.
Hello.
I am not.
Well, physically you are. Mentally, you're probably not.
No.
Mentally,
No,
I
I'm not
am
even here.
a
physically.
psychic type Pokemon. Haha.
As you
I
have
am.
multiple questions that you have gotten wrong.
Okay, we're still
Yes.
tied, aren't we?
You know, I only said that because you said you were a psychic type, right?
Not all psychic types are created equal.
Yeah, I'm a Kadabra
Um,
instead of an Alakazam. I haven't evolved yet.
Okay, you know what? No, I'll give it to you because Slowpoke.
Okay, why does that fit so well? Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
Because you're Slowpoke.